spitting have to be careful. Guess why? COVID is over, TB is on the rise. How is it spread the same way as COVID was spread? So by spitting, not saying anything to other people who spit, we are increasing our chances of getting TB.
पापा
क्या हुआ बेटिया?
डॉक्टर साहब,
आपकी बेटी को टीबी है और ये आपकी ही देन है।
मैंने ऐसा क्या कर दिया?
पापा आज से आप एक प्रॉमिस करो कि आप थूकोगे नहीं।
वादा करता हूँ बेटिया, अब ऐसे कभी नहीं थूकूंगा, प्रॉमिस।
पब्लिक प्लेसेस पर थूकना बंद कीजिए। अपनी बुरी आदतें बदलकर एक स्वच्छ और स्वस्थ भारत का निर्माण कीजिए।
बेटर लेट देन नेवर। तो देर भले हो गई हो, लेकिन अब ये थूकने की आदत छोड़ देनी चाहिए।
When you see the Bangalore, such a beautiful city, and all over you will see that people, some of the people, they engage themselves in the spitting, especially on the roadside. So it is basically the aim is to make aware the people about the spitting is a punishable offence.
When people were spitting freely and nobody was saying anything, our petition said restrict coronavirus, make spitting punishable. Spitting became punishable. What we now want everyone to do, COVID is over. People who put up signs, no spitting, have removed it, saying COVID is over, now you can start spitting again. Look around you in this beautiful street, Church Street. Litter is under control, but oh gosh, what a lot of spitting.
A public awareness initiative titled the No Spitting Campaign was held at Bengaluru's Church Street, aiming to promote cleanliness and discourage public spitting in one of the city's busiest public spaces. The event was organized by Beautiful Bharat, Unboxing BLR, Let's Be the Change, along with BSWML Marshals as an extension of the Stop India Spitting movement. The initiative focused on making Church Street a model of clean street by engaging with the public and spreading awareness about the harmful effects of spitting. Volunteers participated by spreading awareness, discouraging public spitting, interacting with vendors and the public, and promoting responsible and hygiene behavior with the aim of making Bengaluru cleaner and healthier. Organizers said the campaign included placing no spitting stickers, public interactions, and cultural activities like music and conversations to effectively spread awareness. One of the organizers who leads the Stop India Spitting movement, she said that spitting is a punishable offense in India, reinforced during the COVID-19 pandemic. She noted that although COVID is over, public spitting has increased again, raising health concerns including the spread of diseases like tuberculosis. She added that while littering on Church Street is largely under control, spitting remains a major issue. The organizers emphasized that the campaign aimed not only to stop spitting but also to encourage people to politely discourage others from doing so, promoting collective social responsibility. Awareness messages, music, and multilingual public appeals were used to strengthen the initiative. The event concluded with a strong appeal to make Church Street spit-free and set an example for other cities across India. Can such citizen-driven campaigns truly bring a lasting change in public behavior and make Bengaluru a completely spit-free city? Let us know in the comment section. For more such updates, stay tuned to Daily Salar Digital.
No spitting, please!
No spitting, please!
Spitting spreads disease!
Spitting spreads disease!
Ask others to stop as well!
Ask others to stop as well!
Please request just tell! Because it's really fitting to stop India spitting!
Stop India spitting!
So come join the crowd.
Come join the crowd!
Let's make India proud.
Let's make India proud!
I'm pulling in this element of pride, because how much of shame Indians and India get in the international arena because there is so much spitting. We are getting ridicule, apart from the fact it impacts our Swachh Sarvekshan rankings, it spreads disease, it makes our streets filthy. Let's all agree, spitting must stop.
The prime aim is to give a awareness to the people, and since this is a very important place, a lot of activities takes place, especially on the weekend. So it is the ideal place where we can make aware the people at large, and especially the city. Most urban people and most modernized people, they normally visit here. So it is an ideal place where give the awareness about the spitting issues. Now when you see the Bangalore, such a beautiful city, and all over you will see that people, some of the people, they engage themselves in the spitting, especially on the roadside. So it is basically the aim is to make aware the people about the spitting is a punishable offence, and we can fine, and marshals are involved, because marshals are involved in the fining and educating the people that they should not spit on the roadside, they should not spoil our beautiful places. So with that aim only the marshal team are involved, and with the help of the other people who are basically social people, make the people aware that anybody who is doing the spitting, it's a punishable offence, they can be fined. But before that we must make aware. So that is the reason that marshals are engaged, and our is the first duty that the people should be made aware that it's a punishable offence and the people can be fined on spitting on the roadside. Thank you.
Prakash says 200 fine. Would you think it's very less?
Yeah, but you know, the aim of the fining is not to gather money or to punish people with the penalty, but to make him feel that it's a punishable offence and you can be fined, and the message should go, the maximum people should be able to fine.
So my name is Odette Katrak. I drive a national movement called the Stop India Spitting Movement. Spitting in India is punishable because of our petition at the start of COVID. When people were spitting freely and nobody was saying anything, our petition said restrict coronavirus, make spitting punishable. Spitting became punishable. What we now want everyone to do, COVID is over. People who put up signs, no spitting, have removed it, saying COVID is over, now you can start spitting again. Look around you in this beautiful street, Church Street. Litter is under control, but oh gosh, what a lot of spitting. So we are here together, 4 groups. Unboxing Bengaluru, Let's Be the Change, Beautiful Bharat, our BSWML Marshals Union Group, Tadam as our musicians, coming together to draw attention to public who themselves don't spit. They themselves don't spit, so they think it doesn't affect them. We are saying even if you don't spit, if you see someone spitting, say, bro, spitting, no. So we want public to get involved. You're listening to some songs. You've heard Puneet Rajkumar's video appeal. The music is all pro bono, English, Hindi, Kannada, by friends and family. Anyone who agrees spitting in India must stop. Please connect, follow Stop India Spitting Instagram, and be careful, you be careful there. But those who are walking on the road when there is spitting have to be careful. Guess why? COVID is over, TB is on the rise. How is it spread? The same way as COVID was spread. So by spitting, not saying anything to other people who spit, we are increasing our chances of getting TB, apart from living in a filthy city. So all here are volunteers agreeing that spitting must stop. So you can see this, and we know to say no spitting in 14 languages.
Spitting, rap in English, is rap in Kannada. Please go to Stop India Spitting Mission YouTube channel. You will find lovely spoofs of Come Together by Beatles, Imagine There's No Spitting. We have 2 Hindi raps called Stop Spitting and Spitting.